is I'm going to scrub the aluminum first. And the reason why I'm scrubbing the aluminum is because I want to break a barrier where the dirt and water does not contaminate the glass. The reason why I'm scrubbing this whole section like this is because I'm allowing this other corner over here to dry out. But when I get back to the other corner, the water is dried out enough that it doesn't seep into the glass. Okay, so here we are. We're done with the scrubbing section of the aluminum. We're going to do the scrubbing process of the glass now. I want to scrub across the top of the glass like this. And I want to do it like 3 or 4 times. The reason why is because we want to get that top section first. Then what we want to do is we want to get the edge first. Because if we get all the edges in the top section, then what will happen is we never will have a problem with water seeping back in. Here we go again. We're scrubbing the top section, keeping the brush off the aluminum. Now I'm scrubbing the edges and the bottom. Now, if the window is filthy dirty, here's where I go next. What I do is this middle section has never been scrubbed. So I never take my scrubber and push upwards because I'm trapping dirt on the top of my brush. And then when I pull downward, all that dirt is trapped up top at the top edge. I'm wanting that to be clean so that when I rinse out, I won't have the problem. So again, let's pretend that we're doing the scrub out. We did this 4 times. Now we came down and did this a couple times. Now we went across the bottom, did the bottom, and now we went up to the top and did the top. Now at this time, what I do is I move over a section, pull down, up, move over a section, pull down, and I always go up in the wet area. And when you go up in the wet area, then you do not push contaminants to the top of the window. Okay, so let's pretend I'm done scrubbing the actual glass. Okay, I need to do a rinse process. This window sheets very well, so I don't have to go super slow. What I can do is I can go at a faster pace. So again, if you notice, the water at the top, there is a circle on top of the nozzle spray. Zoom in. Okay, you see that circle on the top of the nozzle spray? You never want to push that circle up into here because see how it drips out from the aluminum? You always want to keep it right about there. That's the technical part. Now, when you keep it there, then you push like this. And you're keeping that brush off the glass. You turn and you go back. You keep the end of that brush off the glass. And the reason why is because there is contaminants on that brush. And if we did it the other way, then the contaminants would be left behind on the glass. So we're just rinsing, and I follow the sheeting process, and I make sure that the glass sheets really, really good. Now I'm going to do this one the wrong way. Okay, so when I do it like this, see how the brush is still on the glass? The reason why I don't do that is because, number one, there's dirt, just little particles of dirt in that brush, and it's left behind on the glass. Number two, when I come here and I push down like this, I didn't really rinse out that corner. So if there is any contaminants that's on the edge, it will splash out. Okay? But if I do it this way, see how I tuck that water right in that corner, but I don't take the pencil jet and push it like right there? I stop right there. So I drag, and I stop, and I drag. And I always leave my trailing edge of the brush off the glass. And the reason why is because, again, you have less contamination that's going to be left on the glass. The other thing is, if you notice, you'll see the sheeting process, but you'll see below the sheeting process, there is water driplets or lines of water. What I do is I never will rinse below that process. And that's how I do it.